Everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Rental Robert with the Hustle Nation. We are getting ready and about to head out the door. It is like 5:15 in the morning. This is where I am most productive. Some people stay up late and go to bed late, wake up late and go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Some people are telling me on Facebook, hey, good night. And I'm saying, good morning, beautiful people. So there you have it. We got some good stuff coming up here on Monday morning. And so stay tuned with everything. I sure appreciate it. Hit that like button. We're all about gaining financial independence. Why? Because generally speaking, and I had a long talk with a great friend yesterday, and most everything comes down to relationships, people that we go and spend time with. You know, I haven't ever heard anybody say, I really want to become financially independent so I can go to the mountains and live like a hermit by myself. I just haven't heard that. I know I talk a lot about going and spending time with my mom, going to see my sister, going traveling and spending time meeting more people and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of that and everything. But do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. So yesterday I'm watching a video. There's a guy that I really enjoy, and I also enjoy him on a personal level as well. His name is Gerald Peters. Full Auto 11 on Instagram. Check him out. Watch his videos and everything like that. The guy's got a wealth of knowledge, okay? I own much more real estate than Gerald. One of the things you've always heard me say is associate with people who are in a position where you want to be, not where you want to go. What I mean by that is, if you got two people sitting on the couch and both of them say, I'm hungry, but they never get off the couch and go anywhere, did they really do anything? Hello? Absolutely not. Now, here's the thing having to do with Gerald and the difference between he and I. He's been in this wealth game and building financial independence longer than I have. He's got longevity and discipline. Other thing is, he started doing short-term rental. He's made moves. He's put forth action into the universe. You hear me say it. If you put out action, you're going to get rewarded for it. Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, what does he talk about? Put out massive amounts of content. Make action. Do things. You'll hear him talking to somebody who's 25 years old. Oh, I want to be a millionaire in 3 years. You're stupid. You're crazy. That's not a realistic goal. I don't make the rules, but I got to play by them, okay? One of the things that Gerald talked about in his video was getting behind the cash register. Getting behind the cash register. Plain and simply, changing your mindset. And the thing about it is going from being an employee or a consumer to having a mindset of being a business owner or a retailer. In the sense of you're going to put out a product for the rest of the universe to decide to buy and then make a purchase, okay? And regardless of what you think or what you believe that you do for a business, okay, I'm going to tell you exactly the business that every person is in. You're in the people business. That's it, plain and simple. And one of the things that I am committed to doing and have started doing is sharpening my sales skill. I'm watching videos, I'm reading books, I'm talking with other people. I am trying to figure out where the holes are, where the leaks are in my dam, where the holes in my game are, and plugging those and doing better. The thing about it is that we all do one of two things. You're either selling a product or you're selling your time. And whenever you do that, whatever you pay for it and whatever you receive, what's in the middle is what you get to live off of and what you get to make your future. One of the things Gerald also talked about is getting your buckets right, which means getting control of your money. If you really take a hard look at your spending habits, and I do mine, my worst one is having to do with food. I like good steak. I like to eat out. I don't mind paying for it, but it better be worth it. Okay, I got a problem paying for a $200 steak and it sucks. but I don't mind paying for one that is absolutely phenomenal, okay? I have cut back on my eating out. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at where I am spending money at needlessly. Thing about it is that you get control of your money and you start putting it into action. And what I mean by that is making some type of investment that pays you back better than what a bank account does, better than a money market fund, better than whatever it is. But you need to be making at least 6%. How much do you need to make? At least 6%. Do you know why that is? Because the cost of living goes up, generally speaking, at a minimum of 4.5% to 5% a year. Sometimes it's a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more, but that's generally speaking the growth that happens. So guess what? While your money is sitting in something that makes less than 4.5%, your buying power is going down. There are people that will sit there and tell you about they're all about making moves, they're about making transactions and everything, and then you ask them, say, how much you got sitting in a savings account? Oh, a couple $100,000. What? But you're sitting there about making moves. They're not. They're about talking about making moves. These are the same people that are going to tell you, I'm waiting for the right deal to come along. Well, if that's the case, why didn't you buy Bitcoin at 5,000? Well, you know, that's kind of different and everything. No, it's not. All of a sudden you think that you're going to have an epiphany on when the best deal comes along? No, you don't. You have to get in the game to get the rewards from it. You know, some people are so striking out, they'll never get out of the dugout. Me personally, I look at every time I walk up to that home plate and put a bat in my hand, I'm fixing to have an opportunity to hit a home run. And guess what? There's no sweeter feeling than hitting it over the fence. I did it as a kid. Multiple times. And there's nothing more not like, you know, I bought a house for $12,000 because I wrote a lady a letter on a yellow piece of tablet paper, and my handwriting is atrocious. So guess what? I have no problem writing those letters. That voice that says this will never work, it'll never happen. Because I've already had it happen one time, okay? Because I took action. Now, having to do with what Gerald was talking about, the thing about it is that you have got to put forth action. You got to control your money. You got to put forth action. Why is it that I listen to him? Because in a 20 or 30 video, he might give me one nugget, one little piece of wisdom that's worth everything, okay? And if you read all of these books and listen to these videos about financial independence and freedom and everything like that, you know what? We all regurgitate the same thing. It's all throwing up, okay? And basically it says the money you got to start making it to where it makes more money, and then you got to start getting more money coming in so that you can compound exponentially the returns on your investment, whatever that is, okay? Personally, I love real estate, all right? Gerald likes real estate. He also likes the stock market. I only buy one stock, and I just park my money there as a savings account so that it grows faster than what the stock or what the cost of living and inflation increases, and the stock that I buy does that. All right. So here's the thing: is that he walks a little bit different path. I walk a little bit different one as well. Okay. I respect his game, and I still learn from him. And the thing about it is that we're all like a piece of fruit. As long as we stay green, we'll never get ripe, because the point after being ripe is being rotten. It's a lifetime of learning. However, if you know the cure for cancer and you don't put it into action and start healing the rest of the world, it's worthless. So my thing to you today is get up out of your chair and make something happen today. You know, it was a funny thing. Gerald said this, and man, it hit home so much, and everything is he said, most people know more about the Kardashians than they do their own 401k. Hello! What do you think about that? Unbelievable, but true. Hit the subscribe button, like button, share this. I appreciate it. Have yourself a very wonderful day. Be blessed.